You said that Animal Farm is being telecined in HD.
Yes, it will be. It's not. It's kind of all in negotiation. Just put this in the wet. That wasn't there.
Do you want?
I don't want a tissue.
I've got a tissue.
Who's
there.
doing that, Viv?
Hmm?
Who's doing that? BFI or?
I don't know
That's
who's,
all right.
no, not the BFI. It'll be done somewhere or other. It's in negotiation right now.
Is that for a new commercial Blu-ray release or
That's
what?
right. It'll be HD, Blu-ray, all the bells and whistles. And the idea is to bring it out in the autumn. So not a lot of time.
Well, that's very exciting, and another sort of, event, I suppose, another sort of,
Yes.
date for the diary. Do you mind holding up your copy of Animal Farm that I saw you
Animal Farm?
holding?
The book.
The book.
Animal Farm. The book. The book.
You bought the book of Animal Farm. I saw
Oh,
over your
yeah.
shoulder. I saw.
Book.
So I sneaked a peek of this marvellous book, which
That's
Vivien
right.
will tell you about now.
Yes, well, I went to the Orwell estate this morning to try and get them to approve of re-editing this book of Animal Farm, which was done when it first came out in 1954, 55. And where is it? There we go. So it was illustrated by my parents, and it's probably the only example where Joy Batchelor comes before John Halas. And in fact, I did an experiment with the programme that we did at the Barbican by just changing the order of the credits. And it's very interesting that if you come first on the credits, people remember you better. So here is Joy Batchelor and John Halas. And I think we may get Penguin to redo this book, because there are a lot of Joys and Johns.
Was that done on the back of the film or before the film?
It was done as a tie-in when the film came out. So there was one, and Harcourt Brace did it in America, and Secker and Warburg did it here. And in this other book, Captain Zip to look at, there are a number of Joy's illustrations, including illustrations from the Animal Farm book, the little rather nice black and white illustrations that they both did. So worth knowing about, I think. But I think it would be lovely if they do Animal Farm, because nowadays everybody wants things, DLPs and this, that and the other, and Blu-ray. Although I don't know how many people here can play Blu-ray. You see, not many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. That's not a lot, is it? But maybe we'll all get into it.
VOD.
Hmm?
Do it on VOD.
Well, that's another thing, yeah. But I mean, it's not, the distributor will do it, not me. And the idea is to bring out this fabulous collector's box sets that none of us can afford. But it's not done yet, if you see what I mean. And one probably shouldn't even talk about it, because until it's done, it's not done.
The existing DVD of Animal Farm, doesn't it have the Harold Whittaker comic strip adaptation as a kind of download? Am I making that up as a downloadable
No, there
extra?
was a very nice, and that might be another thing to bring out again as well. Harold Whittaker, who was one of the main animators at Halas and Batchelor, did, in his spare time, he used to draw for Disney. So in the day he was making Animal Farm, and at night he was drawing comics for Disney. But he also did a comic strip version of Animal Farm in black and white. And in the DVD that exists, there's a CD where you can download the pictures as sort of a colouring set for kids.
I think it's available in FOP on Cambridge Circus, the sort of department store that sells CDs and DVDs. I'm almost certain I've seen this version of the Animal Farm DVD in there quite recently, so you might want to go and investigate.
Somebody just told me just now that they found a copy for 25p.
Oh yes, that was me.
It was you?
Well, it was a VHS copy.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Even more rare.
That-
Even
yes.
more wonderful.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm looking for an 8mm film copy now.
Well, run round to the BFI
Ah.
because they'll be skipping the ones that are no longer needed, I
Really?
should think.
Ooh,
I don't know.
yes.
But, you know, they can't keep everything.
No.
I'm sure people have got, you know, in their attics and things. People have things. That's how Radio Eruptions came up. A collector, I forget where he is now, somewhere like Hull or somewhere, contacted me. And he very reluctantly let me borrow the film. And I had to just send it back almost immediately. He didn't
Yes.
want to let go of it.
Oh, yes, I can understand that.
What have you got then?
Well, no, I haven't got it. Well,
Yeah.
no, I think
Have you got a collection?
I've got a collection. Yes, yes.
Do you have Butterfly Ball?
I do have Butterfly. I have a gorgeous Super 8 print of Butterfly Ball.
Really?
Yes, it's lovely.
Are there, before we have a break, do we have any more questions for Vivien? I'm sure that if you're feeling shy and you just want to come over for a chat, that Vivien will be happy to talk to you, and she'll be around for a bit longer. But if there are no immediate questions, may I thank Vivien so much for delivering a wonderful talk and bringing such fantastic work along.
And before we do that, I'd like to thank you and Tom and Tanara for making that film really, really work. Thank you. Love the music and the comfortable sound.
And Vivien, of course, managed to get Zoe Wanamaker to do the voiceover, which is, I think, a marvellous coup.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll break for a drink and come back in a bit. We're going to show a couple of other films in the second. We'll have a sort of short second half, but Vivien will be here for a bit longer.
I'll stay until 10.
Oh, right. Oh, marvellous,
Yes,
marvellous.
well, if I don't go in 10 minutes, I don't get the 9:47, so I might as well stay a bit longer.
Okay, well, we'll make it worth your while.
Oh, good.
So we'll have a short break now, so please charge your glasses downstairs, because we get the room for free thanks to the goodwill of the pub, so in return it's good if we buy drinks. So once again, a big hand for Vivien.